Yo, what's poppin', people? Yo, it's Abu back here, aka Lames Got Boo. Yo, we back here in the 98 Point Lames Cafe. As y'all can see right above me. Come on now. Man, I never get tired of looking at the backdrop, yo. Hey, yo, Isaac. Hey. Yo, what's poppin', bro? Yo, you got the reminders of what's called, dude. Yo, I appreciate you being the first person to hear, bro. Yo, that's super dope, bro. Man, yo, you already know we got a few more videos lined up for today. I got this. I got the SML movie you recommended me. And then I got something special for the night. Y'all already know, like, sheesh. But yo, this is what I wanted to say. Today's reaction that we got planned for right now is apparently Stalkers caught live on Twitch. Hey man, yo, it's a crazy world that we live in, man. And the video comes from a channel named Leon. Shout out to Leon. Man, creepy stalker is caught on Twitch. I don't know, man. Like, the world is a big place. That's why y'all gotta be careful, like, where y'all out here, man. When y'all out here in certain parts of the world, you really just gotta be careful. You gotta mind your surroundings for sure. But hey, man, a lot of people don't want to do that, man. A lot of people are just too caught up in their own whatever the heck they're doing. But yo, we about to get right up into this video. Hold on, let me just pull it up right now on YouTube. Yeah, there we go. We got the drip sauce going on. All right. Yo, but dude, yo, without any further ado, let's get into this video. All right, like, sheesh, man, I have a feeling this is about to get kind of weirdish, but hey, man, I could take it. Let me know if y'all could take it, people. Let's get it.
Estimated 6 to 7.5 million people are stalked on a yearly basis.
That's wild.
Nearly 1 in 6 women and 1 in 17 men have experienced stalking, victimization at some point in their lifetime.
Sheesh. Hold up. Let me turn this
You might
up.
know a person who has suffered from stalking or maybe have experienced it yourself. This is a phenomenon that has certainly grown over time. For example, in the UK, there was a surge in stalking during the pandemic. Sometimes on Twitch, we as a viewer get...
I barely even like people like looking at me funny. I barely even like people like just plain like looking at me funny and stuff like that. So man, best believe someone is following me, man. Trust me. I mean, hey man, you never know what's gonna happen in life, you know what I mean? Because some people just really just gonna try to get the jump on you. It's just out of nowhere, but still, it's best to just plain like sometimes, depending on your surroundings, have some eyes on the back of your head. Of course, not literally, but figuratively speaking. You already know. Be safe, be careful, be safe.
By random people.
That's why.
Which allows for the streamers to broadcast their intimate life, which unfortunately sometimes can mean showing the dark side
Still right
of
here.
reality. We're going to be talking about some of these creepy stalkers that were...
You really think that she was gonna get that kiss? Like, bro, that's weird.
With the first clip. The first streamer we will talk about is Elliegato, who was in Japan walking on the sidewalk when this happened.
Apple League, this is day 21. This guy...
Why is this dude trying to get under his...
Whoa, is he just like trying to... The fuck?
What is this dude doing?
The fuck?
Creep as heck.
He just started following me. And then trying to like... Oh my god, I feel so disgusted right now.
This dude was weird as heck, bro.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god.
As you saw in this video, Elliegato was just minding her own business when this random man she had never seen before came up behind her. The first weird thing he does is take a look at her phone or stream setup. Elliegato noticed that a random man was right behind her. After that, he began to grope her arm. Elliegato was surprised and shocked at what was happening, that she didn't know how to even react.
Yeah,
he
I get it.
escalated further by touching the lower part of her body. The really creepy thing is the fact that this guy smiled and had no remorse for Elliegato. He just did it so nonchalantly and walked off like it was no big deal. I'm glad that elliegato didn't just let
Bad
that
for when
pass
females be
and
going
get
through this
back
type
at
of
him.
ish.
She
Best
said in
believe, man.
Japanese, "Don't touch me." It was good that she
Man.
got angry and made a commotion out
Sometimes
of
you
the
just gotta be
situation.
with. I
If
know.
things escalated further,
I know people
I'm
like being
standing
like
through
solo and
the
stuff like that, and I know that a lot of people feel like what's called, even though this stuff shouldn't be happening. Of course, this shouldn't be happening in general, but unfortunately, in the world that we live in, you gotta be realistic and stuff like that. In some occasions, and have realistic expectations. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing, like it's not a picture perfect world that we live in, and people are just gonna be like that no matter what, no matter how many protests, no matter how many liberal things that you think or should be happening, no matter how you think the world should be. That's not how the world is going to be in reality. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, even if there are some things that are changing, some things will never change. There will always be evil in this world, so just be on the lookout for that.
this harassment happening to her. Now, unfortunately,
Yo,
in
that's what I'm saying. Like,
situations like this, people
that
tend
dude's
to
trying
freeze
to
up and not know how to react.
catch a fist to his face
This
or
was
something.
the case for imjasmine, who also faced a similar situation, but the guy was much more invasive.
It's that we don't talk about you guys. There's... Hello. 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 Thank you so much. Oh, hi. Hi.
Oh my
God, why are you
goodness.
touching me?
As you saw from the clip, imjasmine was sitting down in a secluded area just talking to her chat when this random man appeared behind her. He started talking to her and sat beside her, in which he started touching her lower body. He kept touching her even though she was trying to move away and kept telling him no and stop.
Oh. Okay, bye. Nansai? What? What? What's not?
What on earth is this dude doing?
Oh, what? No, I'm so...
See, thing is, like, no matter where you are in the world, there's gonna be some
X200 get lost.
There's gonna be some creeps around, you know what I mean?
No, don't stop, man. Man, stop touching me, man. No. Okay, go ahead.
He later asked if the camera was live, and he repeatedly asked, "What is your age in Japanese?" The chat witnessed what was happening, was telling her to stand up and get away from
Just
him.
get away from this
She
dude.
eventually stands up and starts moving away, but gropes her again. This time she is a lot more angrier and tells him to stop it.
Bye.
My dude.
Okay, bye.
Like, here's the thing. I get that she might be like scared in this type of situation.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Don't laugh at that. Don't even.
Man, stop. Yo, stop it.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
never
no,
good to
no,
like
no,
laugh
no,
off a
no,
situation
bye,
like this.
bye.
She tries walking away, but he keeps following her. She even goes in a different direction, but he keeps on harassing her.
Yo, man, you're following me? Oh my god. Okay, bye. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is literally my life. Oh god. What do I do? I don't even fucking know. I can't understand. Sorry. Run? What do you mean run?
I would say for her, it would probably be best to walk into like a more so like public place with more people.
Oh, my ear. Oh, what do I do? Go to the store? There's no stores open. Oh my god, it's like, I don't understand he understands. Oh my god, man, I gotta
What
go.
is this dude
Stop
doing?
following me. Oh my god, I fucking hate this guy.
At this point, imjasmine is frustrated and doesn't know what to do. She keeps walking, and an anonymous person donates money to do a text-to-speech that scares him away.
Fast walking it.
Anonymous has just donated 66.66.
After a little time after the incident, she starts to get traumatized about this whole situation and visibly shows her crying on stream.
I can't turn on chat or anything because I feel unsafe. I'm always feeling unsafe. And I hate that because like I want to be able to like stream on myself and be okay, not like leave and like 5 minutes later someone touches me weirdly.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I mean, like, what's called? I don't know if running would have done too much. Maybe not. But yeah.
One thing you might notice about this
What can I say?
was that she was laughing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right there.
In reality, she stated in a later video that she was uncomfortable the whole time.
I know she
And
was.
if I laugh, it's honestly because I'm like I don't know how to deal with emotional pain. I don't know how to deal with trauma. So everything I do is just I lighten the mood with laughter. It's not funny.
I get it,
I just
but
don't know how to deal with myself, you know.
I
So
get it.
if I laugh, well, that's why.
Unfortunately for Imjasmine, she had to deal with this a lot in Japan, and this was
I'm sure
the
she
first
did.
time this has ever happened to her.
I'm
Another
sure.
streamer, Sushipotatoo, also had a random guy approach her in Japan. Let's take a look at this clip.
ちょっと待ってね。28。28。
why do these dudes just feel so comfortable just touching up?
Just kind of. ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと。ちょっと待って。
Man, and they say it's bad with American dudes. Come on now. Look at this. This is wild. These people are tripping.
3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go!
Like, yo, listen. Sorry for pausing this. I get that some of these women are dressing like they're on display and shit like that. But here's the thing, like, what's called, that still doesn't give the right for any dude to just be like non-consensually touching any of these women. Like, hey, man. But man, unfortunately, once again, that's just the reality of this world. You know what I mean? Sheesh. It's not cool. I don't like it. Unfortunately, that's just the reality that we live in.
Sushipotatoo is clearly freaked out and trying to stop him from advancing, but this guy tries to get with her by repeatedly getting close by invading her space.
Why is he trying to touch her stuff? No.
He's 20 years old and takes off his mask to look cool, but obviously she wants him to leave. She tries to be nice in order to stop him by telling an excuse to go back inside to see his friends because they miss him. He wanted to stay a little longer, but she insisted he go.
These people, man.
Finally, he left. This unfortunately happens to her again when another random man tries to touch her in public.
Holy sheesh. Hold up. I just have to say, like, what's called sheesh. Man, you see, what I'm about to say, like, what's called, a lot of people will perceive it as victim blaming, but here's the thing, like, what's called, when I'm saying this, I'm not trying to victim blame. First things first, these dudes have no business touching any of these women, trying to stalk any of these women, trying to feel up on them, trying to even talk to them, like, what's called, if they don't want to, like, be talked to in general and stuff like that. These dudes have no business doing that whatsoever, and I don't condone that no matter how any female is dressed. That's just not cool at all. That is just not cool. Not cool at all. I do believe that people should have the right to should have the right to dress how they want. Unfortunately, I'm just saying this. Unfortunately, I hope that some people can understand this concept when I say this. Unfortunately, in this world, like what's called, having that same right is also going to come with some consequences depending on how you dress, especially when you're a woman and stuff like that. That's all I got to say about it. I'm not trying to blame any of these people. I'm not trying to blame any of these women. But unfortunately, that's just the world that we live in. I honestly hate it the way that it is, but I don't even know, man. I just don't even know. It sucks, don't it? It definitely sucks. What the heck?
From June?
Where are you from?
Me?
Yes.
Antarctica. Antarctica.
What is happening?
Oh, okay, okay. Don't touch my boobs. Don't say oppa 있을 거야. Touch my boobs, please. Bye. Get away. Bye.
He asks where she is from and she says Antarctica. He tries to touch her by saying that her breasts are nice. This time she acts more forcibly by throwing the tea at the man. She takes more action this time and he immediately stops and goes away. These clips show what women have to deal with on a daily basis. This could be a traumatic experience for a woman and can have negative effects on a
Holy
person's
fuck,
psyche.
what is this dude doing?
Emotional pain just having to deal with these situations are horrible. I hope that this doesn't happen to them again. Through
Nah,
clips, we
bro,
will
yo, all this
see
stuff is sus, man.
perspective on what it's like dealing with unwanted attention. These videos reveal the dangers of stalking and harassment. Something even worse could have happened to these streamers, but I'm glad for the most part they are safe. Stalking and harassment doesn't just happen to women, but men as well. Here's what happened to sodapoppin, another famous streamer. sodapoppin, early in his career, had a stalking problem. He had a stalker which Soda would refer to as the creature. He was a fan of Soda and decided to go to his house after Soda's address was leaked.
I came over to our house. This is the next guy. And I was streaming, and Nick let him in. He seemed like a normal guy. He looked normal. I mean, a little bit social.
Why?
What you can tell. That's just gamers in general. So we didn't
Why
mind.
did he let him in?
So we let him in.
Why would you
and
let
everything was
any
fine.
random
We
person
went
into your
out to-
house?
Where did we go to eat first? They went to Chili's.
I don't
Yeah,
care just how
it's
cool
me,
they look.
X, No,
I don't care how
actually,
big of a
Nick
fan
and
they
I
are
went
of
to
you.
Chili's. And the next day, we ended up sleeping there. Apparently, the guy drove 17 hours to get to our house. So we let him sleep there, and we thought he knew. Okay, this isn't my place. I'm an uninvited guest. I should leave tomorrow morning, get my rest, and leave. They had to drive 17 hours back, so we let him sleep. But he didn't leave.
As Soda would state, he let the creature stay at his house because he drove 17 hours.
I don't care.
The next day,
You could have drove 3 days and nights.
later, they both went
I
to
would
a
not give two
restaurant
licks.
together with NMP LOL or Nick. In the restaurant, the creature told Soda his chat liked him and that he was bringing something new to his streams. He used this as an excuse to stay at his house, but in reality, this wasn't true at all. Later in the evening, he offered Soda to do drugs, but he refused. He was persistent in having him take them, and Soda started to get very uncomfortable. Later, the creature had an emotional breakdown where he started crying about some girl troubles he was having. Soda eventually asked him when he was leaving, and the creature was surprised that he would even ask that question. Eventually, Soda stood his ground and told him straight up to leave his house. He finally does leave, but he told Soda that he left something for him.
He's like, I left something for you. That's what he said. And then he left.
Y'all left
And
some
I
random,
gave
let
him
some
a
random.
hug. Scary fucking hug. I was scared I was gonna get a knife in my back, honest to God.
Then why would you give him that
At
hug?
this point, now Nexius and Nick have to full search the entire house. What the fuck did this kid leave in our goddamn fucking house?
Why?
He left literally pills of just straight up drugs and weed all up in that bitch. And we burned him. Oh, we burned the fuck out of him. Oh, hell no. And that was the end of the creature. So if you come to my fucking house, you're sitting on the porch and you're not coming inside. I'm sorry.
No. Don't even let him sit on the porch. Don't even let him sit on the porch, bro. Like, shoot. You gotta handle that. Like, she called the cops on him, or at the very bare minimum, something like that. Sheesh. Man, don't want him anywhere near your property.
Surfaced on YouTube of the creature taking some
Man,
camera
I don't
footage inside
know.
of
Maybe it's just me. I don't take my personal space and my privacy lightly at all. Not in the slightest bit. I don't let people get that close to me. Like what's called. But maybe that's just me in general. You know what I mean? But I don't even know, bro.
his house.
I have a fair amount of skepticism when it comes to people. So.
This was one of the creepiest things about this whole ordeal. During this time, Soda was gone and the creature went inside his room to snoop around. Having a random person look at your personal belongings is seriously
That's weird.
and creepy. Unfortunately, the story doesn't end here. A couple years later in 2018,
Oh, shoot, Andy
Soda was
Milonakis.
at TwitchCon. In this clip, here he was sitting next to Andy Milonakis when this happened.
I don't want to meet you. Please don't talk to me. Yeah, seriously don't. I really don't want to talk to you. It's a serious thing. Seriously, you creep me out. You've done some weird stuff. That's the creature. You ever see that?
No.
He's banned on Twitch. Don't show him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Seriously,
Fuck.
I don't want to meet you. I'm sorry. You creep me out. I do not want to see you. You're the one person. You've done some weird shit. You creep me out. I don't want to meet you. I don't want to duel you. If I did, I don't care.
Bro.
Seriously, I'm really socially awkward. I don't know how to get out of the situation.
I'll get out of this situation. Don't talk to him again, or I'll spit on the floor until you want to get out of here. Pussy. I'm just kidding.
I like your shoes, but please stay away from me.
Dude, that was a
Man.
compliment. He told you it's a compliment.
Thank you.
Gotta put a little more aggression into that.
No. I don't want to have this conversation on stream. We're on stream and I don't have this conversation here. Sorry, I don't like making awkward situations on your stream, but it's the one person I can't meet. It's a stalker. It's weird.
Yes, this is the same guy that
Why even
was
blur
at
his face
Soda
out, though?
Poppin's house. He acted like nothing happened between them. Fortunately, nothing really happens after this clip, but again, Soda was very uncomfortable at the moment and wanted him to get away.
Yeah, so
Glad
why
that
didn't
Soda
he
was
just get
able to
away?
Get away unscathed from this whole situation. Things could have been much worse for Soda. It seems like the creature was having his own issues that led him to get so attached to Soda that he was willing to stalk him. Anyway, those are
That's
the creepy
weird.
stalkers that were caught on Twitch. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to, please smash that like button because that helps the YouTube algorithm. If you also like my content, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Man. It's an interesting world we live in out here, bro. Sheesh. But let me leave that video a like. Yo, Leon, that was a dope video. But at the same time, sheesh. A wild video. Like, what's called, of course. They didn't really let me know too much that I didn't already know about the state of the world and stuff like that. But still, it's just wild. I'm so proud of the person who donated. Yeah, that scream effect. Factual. Yeah. That definitely might have just saved her from something more drastic. But hey, man, sheesh, quite the video. Sheesh, quite the video, but sheesh, man. Ay, the world, man. That's the world, unfortunately, but what can I say about it, you know what I mean? What can I say about it? Sheesh, I hope that all these victims are in a better place right now, at the very least, or in the best of health. And are definitely just prospering in life, you know what I mean? Hope that they're able to chill and relax. Hey man, what can I say about it? You already know. But yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Come on now, I'll be making these videos every single day, multiple times per day for life, so y'all might as well. Man, I'm about to be out of here.